Cyber Monday, Money Monday, it's the first of the month. The first day of the last month of the year. Now, a lot of you guys watching this video probably said at the first month starting this year, oh, I'm gonna do this year. Oh, I'm gonna achieve this year. I'm gonna change my old habits. And you still haven't. It's the last month of the year. Now is the time to take complete advantage of it. And if you lock in for this month and actually just grind your fucking ass off this month, you literally set yourself ahead of 99% of other people to go into 2026 just absolutely crushing it. And I can say I crushed all my goals for 2025. But the question is, did you? Nobody gives a fuck if you're tired. Money doesn't care if you're tired. Your friends don't care if you're tired. I don't give a fuck if you're tired. That's the reality, is nobody cares about your emotions. Nobody gives a fuck how you feel. The only thing that actually matters is you ignoring those emotions and still continuing to do the shit that you gotta do. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody gives a fuck about how you feel. Nobody cares if you're tired, and especially money. Money does not give a fuck how you feel.
If you want to be broke, be broke. Do that. You wouldn't be looking at the next person like, dang, bro, I should have did this. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but did not. You didn't do it. So you shouldn't even say I should have. Because when you should have, you did. So obviously you didn't want it that bad. So it's ain't no point in even saying I should have did this or I should have did that. Because you could have did it, but you didn't do it.
It's fourth fucking quarter, bro. November and December. I'm not just speaking for myself. It's time to lock in, bro. It's fourth quarter. It's time to lock in. End of the year, go out with a bang. Put your head down and reach the finish line, bro. The end of the year should be the hardest that you go. Cause when you walk into next year, you should reap all the benefits that you done put in the work for within these last 2 months. And you're gonna start the year off on a bang, on a good note. And guess what? You setting yourself up, you setting the year up, the lay. You setting yourself up for a little lay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not the only one doing this shit, and anything in general is achievable. Whatever you put your mind to, bro, you're capable of fucking achieving. It literally just takes the work ethic and wanting it bad enough. All of these people had one thing in common. They had a goal and they did everything that was necessary in order to achieve that goal. And they're going to continue to do everything necessary in order to achieve that goal. Because once they started, that was the hardest part. Once they got over that hump of actually starting, they fall in love with the process. They fall in love with the journey. That's what every successful person shares is in common between each other, is starting is the hardest part, but once you start and get over that hump, everything else just comes natural. And as long as you're doing the inputs every single day, the output, the result will come naturally.
January, February, March, April, May. I gotta understand something, bro. 2024, New Year's Eve, you had told yourself, I'm about to wild out, I'm about to do what I gotta do. It's halftime. What's going on, y'all? If you ain't do nothing yet, what are you doing? Do you really want it? It's officially halftime going into the second half, bro. Make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all doing what you gotta do. Make sure y'all taking care of yourselves. Even if y'all doing shit that's gonna seed for 2026, make sure you planted them seeds. You say you was gonna start the year. You say you was gonna do this. You say you was gonna do that. But we here at halftime. Ain't nothing been done yet. And if you have been doing shit, good fucking shit. Close out so good. But bro, less talking, more doing. And it's okay. If you don't see no progress, that's okay. You're trying. Make sure y'all do what y'all gotta do. Make sure you guys lock in. Make sure you guys actually are mentally happy. Make sure you guys do what y'all wanna do.
For those who watched the entire month, I barely had sleep that entire month. I literally tortured myself in my sleep, woke up, and I pushed through, and really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head. I just been able to, find happiness within that.
Eventually, you fall in love with just the consistency of putting in, and just becoming a better person overall, and perfecting your skill set. It's like the gym, bro. Every single day you show up, you're getting 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. And, in a week, you're not going to see the results you want to see, but in a month, you see a little shape changing in your body. After 3 months, you see a lot changing in your body. After 6 months, you start to see the outline of your abs. over time, the consistency builds up, you build momentum, and eventually like things just snap and you start to see the results. And one day, like, you just hit your break point and everything you dreamed of starts to kind of fall in place and the pieces start to make sense.
2025, I started off the year not even knowing what the fuck I'm about to do coming off Mafia-thon 2. Started off the year. This year was about helping people, helping the ones around me, just locking in. A lot of hate after hate after hate after hate after hate after hate. I could have quit at any time. I could have stopped. I could have took a break. I could have stopped. But something told me to keep going. If I didn't have Jesus in my life, none of this would be possible. Jesus Christ is,
Amen.
the biggest.
Amen.
Without him, there's nobody big, there's nobody else, there's nothing.
Nobody bigger.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. And on top of that, don't ever worry about what anybody's gotta say about you. You can do anything that you want to. If they gon' hate, they gon' hate. Let them motherfucking hate. You gotta win, you gotta win, you gotta win. When you get to a certain point in your life, it's only gonna get harder. And if it don't get harder, you're not doing something right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad I have family around me. I'm glad I have my friends around me. I'm glad I have y'all to support me, to have fun and do what we gotta do. This shit feel good. 2025 is an amazing year. And it's just getting started for real.
Yeah. The biggest.
I'm so happy. And you guys have unlocked. Do not care what anybody think. Remain being you. Remain being humble and move forward, bro. That's it. You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. Don't be boxed in to any category. I don't usually do this, but I feel like at this event right now is the right time to say the things on my mind. And that's, for the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue, and they're big, big dreams. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. I have dreams to not only act, but direct and write my own short film and movies. And I'm 100% gonna indulge myself in that while enjoying the place that started all this, which is streaming. And one thing I wanna say is, no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's, everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.